Hello, friends. I'm Wendy Irene from givelovecreatehappiness.com. Thank you for joining me. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you don't know what your Moon and Rising sign are, I highly recommend looking them up online and watching those videos as well. So the readings really aren't about predicting the future. I want you to see that the future has many paths, and the readings are more about sparking your intuition. So there may be messages that you already know within, and it kind of reminds you of that. Or for me, I know I'm getting an important message because it's often repeated. So these readings might show you something that's repeated, some kind of message that's repeated, that's calling for you to pay attention. And it's a collective reading, so not every message is going to fit with every person. So, go in with the intention of getting clarity, and guidance, and letting go of anything that isn't right for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first card we have is the Ace of Swords. So I'm kind of seeing a triumphant new beginning. And underneath that is the Open Your Heart card, which is saying, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time. So I feel like for some of you, there's going to be this new emotionally fulfilling experience happening. And the Ace of Swords combined with the Open Your Heart is that sign that this new fulfilling thing is happening. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. So when you're trying to make a decision, I really want you to get quiet, and when you think about both options, in order to find which path makes the most sense for you, feel which makes you feel a little bit lighter, maybe slightly excited, and which path makes you feel a little bit like you're dreading it. Because sometimes, even though it might seem like that's the more logical path, your body is saying, I'm dreading this a little bit more. This isn't my highest alignment. This isn't my highest joy. So getting quiet and just feeling the decisions in your body. Does this lift me up a little bit, or does it kind of bring me down? But you have this new beginning coming, this emotionally fulfilling new beginning. And you have the Four of Swords in reverse, which is kind of, to me, signaling an end of a lonely retreat. Maybe it's, for some of you, it's because having been in this quarantine and stay at home and you're feeling like you really need it to be over. This is signaling that maybe you have some social gathering type things coming up. I mean, of course, being safe and listening to the guidelines and everything, but it's kind of saying this lonely retreat's coming to an end. And it's, again, the beginning of a new emotional experience that can grow into something deeper. It's saying that an invitation could soon be on its way to you. So there might be some changes happening where you're not feeling so isolated. And maybe that will also be more emotionally fulfilling for you as well. And lastly, we have the King of Wands. And I just love this King energy because it's so wise. And I feel like the King of Wands is just passionate in a very wise way. And it's saying that you have the Four of Emotion as well, which is that there's people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you. Like we were saying, more emotionally fulfilling opportunities are being offered to you. But some of you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts that heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. So when you daydream about what your ideal life would look like, you got to allow those opportunities to actually come in without blocking them. I mean, sometimes we can block them with maybe not listening to what's most fulfilling in our heart, because sometimes different choices seem more logical. But I'm going to encourage you to follow your heart, follow those things that really make you feel a little bit lighter and a little bit happier, and to take that leap of faith. And lastly, I pulled one love card because love is always a great topic of interest. And the King of Wands also is about speaking honestly. I feel like in this card says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you're really being called to have honest discussions about what it is that will be emotionally fulfilling to you. Maybe you have a person or a significant other in your life, and it's really time to like open up and discuss honestly what would be fulfilling for you, what would be emotionally fulfilling for you, what it is that you would daydream things to look like. Have that deep heart to heart conversation, that honest conversation. Okay, friends, and if you don't have a significant other, it's really also about like having that conversation within yourself, admitting to yourself, what is it that I really want? What is it that makes me really happy? What is it that's emotionally fulfilling for me? Okay, I hope that gave you some clarity. I really appreciate you joining me today. If this video did resonate with you, it would mean so much if you liked it, shared it, subscribed to this channel, and click the bell to see more videos, because it really helps circulate them. And leave me a comment and let me know, what are your sun, moon, and rising signs? I want to get to know more about you. And lastly, I want to say thank you so much for the support. Every penny is appreciated, and I really appreciate all the love and emotional support that I get from you guys. You are amazing, and I'm really grateful. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you with a new message soon. Bye.